Okay, hi. How is everyone doing? I am on multi-stream, so I don't know why. Sometimes the messages from Twitch don't come through on multi all the time. Hi, Myth. Hi, Julian. How's everyone's day going? Oh, frick. I think I need to be like over here and put this right there. It's a little bit too much. How about that? Dude, why is my face so shiny? What the heck? She's here! We can't stop crying. Don't cry. Hello? Guys, I'm drinking a root beer. A little drinkity drink. Don't forget Tay. Hi, is Tay here? Hi, RJ. Things have been great. How are you? I did a new display. I need to figure out how to get these lower. I did a new display for the things and it doesn't look that great right now. What brand of root beer is best? Dude, honestly, I'm not like a root beer connoisseur, but I really like the A&W Zero Sugar root beer. It is still like terrible for you, but at least it doesn't have sugar, right? That's what I tell myself at least. That's good, same here. Nice. Glad to hear that. Dude, hi, Juice God. I ran out of powder for my makeup. And I don't even know I'm telling you this. Well, I'm trying to decide if I should tell you because I'm involuntarily telling you this information. So if I don't want to say it, I don't have to. Wait, I think I'm gonna change the lights a little bit. Alexa, Lexi's room light 1, daylight. Is that better? You voluntarily tell us stuff more than you should usually. Okay, well, I ran out of powder and I had this Lush. I'm not even gonna tell. I shouldn't tell you guys what it was. Okay, anyways, hi Terrence. I have this Lush body powder that just like makes your body really soft, and I looked at the ingredients, and the ingredients were similar to the ingredients that were in my face powder. So I used the body balm on my face just for now because I didn't have time to get any more. And I really thought there was more in the container than what there was. And so I think that's what's making my face look like it has like vegetable oil on it right now. But it's making me stressed out. Slay! I'm just hoping it doesn't make me break out. You look perfect and look like you have a nice summer tan. I think I might have a little bit of a tan, which is scary because it's never happened before. Hi, Tay. She ran out of powder. She progressed from to Columbia skiing. What? Hi, Judge. How are you? Welcome. I low-key don't like this shirt anymore. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I need to go shopping though, honestly. He's talking about the tan. Oh. Also, I ran out of all of my makeup actually in the last like week, so I think that's what I'm gonna get myself for my birthday. Is just like I'm just gonna like re-up my makeup for my. I'm gonna re-up my makeup for my own birthday. This is not my eyebrow color. Like, this is an eyebrow color that I have for if I'm wearing, like, a brown wig, which I rarely ever do. So this eye makeup, this brunette eye makeup is probably, like, 4 years old, but I just didn't have anything else. And I had already committed to, like, the liner and the lipstick. So I was like, I have to have brows. So, restock, yes, I need a restock. It's gonna be like $300. I didn't run out of makeup wipes, no. $70 for a 24 pack of root beer. I wonder how much Dr. Pepper, guys. I love root beer. My secret, it's not a secret, but my secretly favorite, this is because I wouldn't say this to somebody if they asked me, but one of my favorite drinkity drinks is root beer and rum, like dark rum. Like rum from Trinidad. So good. Like, my favorite. Hello. Why are you at my door? This is not your house, lady. I know that lady. Why is she standing outside my door? Oh, her dog got off its leash. Okay, it's fine. I thought there was somebody here. But it was this lady, and I know her, but it's fine. Everything's fine. She came and put like a flyer in my mailbox one day. I don't know. Knowing you, root beer and tequila might be on the cards as well. You look so pretty. Thank you. Yeah. So the foundation that I wear is $52. The powder is $30, and then my concealer is $33, and then the eyebrow pencils, I use 2 different kind of eyebrow pencils when I do my brows, and they are $6 a piece, so that's $12. And then for my eyelashes, my mascara, I use the mini, like the travel size of them, and so it is $16 for my mascara. Yeah. So add all that together. I could probably use a new eyeliner too, but that's not as important as the rest, I would say. Foundation. Concrete's like $20 for a 100-pound bag. No, not that kind of foundation. I honestly haven't used foundation for like the last year. I just use concealer, but I would love to have some foundation for like, to do for like if I wanted to do like a cute photo shoot type situation, which I don't have to have, but it's just like more of like a, I don't know. I like it. It's not like my skin has actually been doing really good. I use foundation more when I had bad breakouts, but I still would like to have it for when I have breakouts and stuff, and maybe for going out. When I want to just look extra makeup-y. Sharpies would also remove the need for the eyebrow makeup as well. A pack of Sharpies can replace mascara. Bro, that is actually, okay, I can see that for eyeliner, but a pack of Sharpies cannot replace mascara. Mascara is on a wand. And it's like thick and chunky. Hi, Gert. Nice hot dog, man. That's Noel. We got Pickle Rick back here too. He's hiding. He said he didn't want to get on stream today, but I told him he didn't have a choice. Hi, Tony. I have you muted right now. That's okay. Noel the hot dog man? Oh, I don't think he would like that. More like Noel the buff, like Noel the buff man, maybe. Guys, also there's something like in my bag. I don't know if I slept wrong or if it's from like the gym, but it doesn't feel, it's not like, I don't know, I think I might have like twisted something a little wrong. I don't think I did it at the gym. I think I slept weird after going to the gym. That's okay to the person who can't hear her. I don't know, I'm just trying to make myself feel better. Hi, Smooth Criminal. What did you do at the gym? Are you gonna be a big big buff bro? So I'm currently just working on toning my arms. And I am working out my back pretty good, and then my legs. I have very, I've always had like thick thighs, and I'm obviously like working on the booty, whatever. I've always had thick thighs, but I really want them to be like just muscle, and so that's what I'm working on. Is just like toning the shit out of everything. She only does cardio. I won't stand for any other lies. I do cardio, but that's really for like warming up. I do cardio to like in my workouts. Cardio is like just so important in general. Do people call you mommy? Sometimes you can call me that. Thick thighs turning into thick thighs. Yeah, I want to be like healthily thick, I would say. Hi, Dance and Dominate. Way too many people. If you want legs, do some heavy squats and deads. Is that what you do? So I don't do exactly that, but I have, like we talked about last time, I have some cartilage issues, I would say, between my bones. So I just really have to do, I have to be slow working my way up, because I don't want to injure myself and set myself back even further. So my journey might be a little slower than most people's, but I want to do it in the most safe way for me. I forgot last time, it was a week ago. No, that's fine. But even for like new people tuning in, that like my progress isn't going to show probably as quickly as some other people's for that reason. Which I'm okay with that, but it sucks. I just don't want to hurt myself. I like the Smith machine. Yeah, I wish I had one at my house, because the ones in my gym are always taken. Or like is people like working out like between two machines and they're like going back and forth, so it takes them like forever to get done. And I never want to be like, I don't know. I also don't like, this is gonna sound so mean, but I don't like sharing my machines when I'm at the gym if it's somebody that like I don't know. So I just don't want people talking to me when I'm trying to do my workout, you know? You got a shoe collection? Not purposefully. That's not even supposed to be in frame, but it is, so everything's fine. The whole, can I work in cultural diet? I wouldn't. There's still a lot of people who have home gyms. Why am I stuttering so much? There's still a lot of people who have home gyms, but definitely not as much as there were when COVID was a thing. But also not everybody has like a garage to put workout stuff in, or an extra bedroom. And then if you do have a garage and it's not a huge garage, you have to decide whether you want to put your car in the garage or a workout set. There are the really cool workout sets, which I think I might, I don't know, I don't own a house, but maybe if I did, the one that like you push up and it like folds flat into the wall, I think those are pretty sweet. I think that is a good idea for somebody who doesn't just have a lot of extra space. I'm making you nervous with my tree trunks. She's a custom shoe stand. I used to love buying a lot of shoes, but now it just doesn't, when you have a lot of bills, it doesn't make sense to pay to buy a lot of shoes. So I have like the shoes that I need, and then I buy new shoes when I need them, but I'm not somebody who like watches the shoe drops and buys new shoes all the time. I'm in a house, but I don't own it, so I'm not gonna like put a gym in the house. And I use the garage. Guys, I put a cherry in here somewhere. I want to eat it. Look at that, I found it. I've always wanted to buy Jordans, but I'm too lazy to do the whole whatever. I just want the shoes. If it's that annoying to buy them, I'll pass. Well, I don't know how it is now, but like 2 years ago, on shoe drop days, like there's so many scalpers who just buy the shoes to resell them for more. It is very hard to get them at the releases. Like I would have people like try and pay me. It'd be like, hey, here's if you go in that store, buy me these shoes in whatever size they have left, then I'll pay you $20 like I'll pay you $20 to go buy these shoes for me and bring them to me. And then they would like stand outside the door and wait for you. But like the thing is, a lot of the store, I never did it, but then like also the stores know if you like don't have a specific size that you want, they know that you're buying them for a scalper. So some of them like won't even sell them to you because who is going into a shoe store saying I'll buy whatever size you have? Like, come on. Make the stream room a gym. Workout streams. I thought about that. I might actually put a Murphy bed in here for guests. So that my family can come stay with me sometimes. But I don't know. I just can't. I haven't found one that's like not super expensive that I could still have like a cool setup behind me and it not just look like I'm like streaming from a hotel. You know? What do you do for a living? I do a lot of freelance stuff. I don't talk exactly about what I do on stream. I stream on the side for extra money. I make YouTube shorts, cooking. That's what I would love to do eventually, full time. But for now, I do freelancing on the side. And yeah, you didn't ask the wrong question. Walmart $20 sneakers. I can't do Walmart sneakers. I got a pair, unless they're like the combat shoes or like the no slip shoes for like restaurants. I would say that's the only thing Walmart does right. But as far as like their regular tennis shoes go, I bought a pair of them one time and I wore them and it was raining outside. And when I walked into the grocery store from being outside in the rain, I like literally ice skated across the floor because there was no grip on the bottom. So I do not recommend that unless you're gonna add some kind of traction. Excellent. I like fingers in my nose. That is a wild statement. I have no shoes. You have no shoes? Hi, Amelie. Amelie? Converse are literally the worst thing I've ever worn before. Converse are meant to be like skateboarding shoes though, right? Hi, XRP. You're really pretty. Thank you. I do agree that Converse are not the most comfortable shoes in the world, I would say. Also, are you a natural blonde? Yes. My eyebrows are really dark today because I ran out of my regular eyebrow makeup. My eyebrows are really blonde, but I had to use a different makeup product, so they look dark today, which is fine. It's nice to switch things up sometimes, I think. Please speak English. Hello? Meow. Shoes are expensive. Yeah, and I also think that, like, I used to love Vans, and now I don't like them. They're, like, too flat for me. Sorry, not you, the chat. Oh. Love a flat shoe. Dude, I need to... Yum. Doing RDLs tomorrow. They're gonna suck, but I gotta put the burn on the hams. I'm thinking about, I'm a follower because I'm from Texas and I love my fellow Texans. Nice. Thank you for being here, especially for squats. Well, and I'm thinking about really going on like a strict like diet to see because I can't do as much, like I go as hardcore on the weights. I'm thinking about going like really hardcore in the kitchen because I know that that will make like so much of a difference as well. But like I don't have to have carbs, but I have to have my protein. Like, oh my gosh, I had steak last night. Oh my gosh, let me show you my steak. Homemade, by the way. Homemade steak, by the way. Let me show it to you. I took a photo for you guys. I forgot to post it in Discord. I was too distracted with my sister. Guys, you want to see what a good freaking steak looks like? I'll probably post it later too. Look at this. Look at this steak and tell me that that is not a perfectly cooked steak. Oh my gosh, I want it in my mouth right now. Seriously, I would eat this again tonight. I mean, it just depends, because this is like, it was a little bit, that piece probably was more, it just depends on the lighting, honestly. Because like, look at this one. No, I made it. Salt, pepper, and olive oil. I like my meat rare. Looks good. I want it. Hi, Azbek. Either way, it was delicious. Medium rare. It was amazing. Reverse sear, no. No. I don't reverse sear. I sear it, and then I take it off, let the grill cool down, and then I cook it the rest of the way. I've never really been into reverse searing. No, that's not what I did. Maybe one day, but not today. Makes it perfect every time. This stream might be short and I might get back on later. We'll see. I just have like, with like the dieting thing, I just have a hard time like not wanting to like eat pizza and stuff. I don't know. It's just, it has to be, you have to want it really. I just kind of get bored with certain foods sometimes. And I love like dumplings and I love pasta, so. What is a goal that you have for yourself? I mean, not speaking like career wise, it really is just like to get to the like most fit that I can be. I would say just for myself, just to prove myself that I can do it. Because I've been like skinny and I've been like I've been skinny, I've been chunky, I've been like just regular. Now like I have like muscles and stuff. I mean, I feel like I have muscles and stuff, don't get me wrong, but like I'm not like, you don't look at me and go, well, I don't know what people think when they look at me, and I don't really care, but for myself, I want to look at myself and be like, yeah, I know that I went to the gym consistently for the last year or two, you know? What is your skincare routine? Honestly, it's kind of complicated. and I'm not the most consistent with it. I do it most of the time, but if I'm like super freaking tired, I always make sure to like take my makeup off if I have makeup on, wash my face and put on a moisturizer. But other than that, I do have like the Snell mucus that I put on with a moisturizer like 2 to 3 times a week. And then I do like, now that I am 25, I do like the retinol sometimes at night, not all the time, but probably like twice a week. Hi, Adrian from Dubai. How's your day going, TJ? And then I wear sunscreen every day. I feel like that's really important. I know some people just like don't believe in sunscreen, but I just like, I have to. I don't know. I mean, if there's eventually enough research out there to say that we should not be wearing sunscreen. I use a more natural sunscreen, but I still do wear sunscreen. And I am white people. I am the most white people. I am very white. Something girls don't know is that much something you girls don't know is that most girls are much prettier without makeup. I don't always wear this much makeup. This is actually like the heaviest makeup I've worn on stream in probably like months. Maybe even like a year. This is a lot of makeup for me. I was gonna say, yeah. And I think that, okay, so I ran out of powder. And so I'm using a different kind that I wouldn't normally use. And I think it's making my face itch. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on because I might get off and like remove it and then maybe get back on later or something. I don't know, my whole face is just itching and I only put it on like probably like an hour and a half ago. She is a clown. Was that a no to my question? I do not have any sexy platforms, no. Did you use something that's, it's a body powder that's supposed to make your body luminous. It doesn't say don't use it on your face. I needed to have something. My face was sticky from the makeup. I needed to set it and I didn't have any. I did not use peanut oil as a bronzer. That would be crazy. I just wanted to get to know you better. I mean, you can get to know me better on here. I'm not. You don't need to. You don't need to see everything to know me better. Well, here's the thing. I put concealer on my face, so if you don't put like a powder over it, it will Aspect! Hype for the sub, hype for the sub, hype for the sub, hype for the sub. Thank you for the 7 months. Dino Dance, Dino Dance, Dino Dance, Dino Dance. Thank you for the sub. So if I didn't put a powder on, then it would crease and it would just be like lines through here. So that's why I had to put something on. I was like freaking out because I didn't have any left. I was like banging the container and nothing was coming out. Lots of hype. No, but if you put on like foundation on your skin and you don't, it's been like that forever. Like it happens to anybody. You have to set it or it will crease. It's just how it is. Like if you smile, like you see, like if I smile, like these lines show up. So it's not like a wrinkle is there, but the makeup would create a wrinkle in those areas because it wasn't powdered down. It's just wet. You know? Hi, beautiful. So I don't have wrinkles. But I don't have it. I've never had any kind of like cosmetic. I've never had like Botox, fillers. So, I mean, when I smile or like when I raise my eyebrows, I do have wrinkles. I don't have like set in wrinkles yet, but I feel like, I mean, I will. I don't know. I don't have any current like desire to get any of those kind of things. I think I'm like too young to do that. I'm not gonna say I won't ever, because I don't want to be a hypocrite if one day I'm like, I might try it out or whatever. But I think it's kind of cool to have like some smile lines and stuff, because that just means I was smiling, you know? I was happy. I don't want to look like a wax figure that doesn't have any facial expressions. Why would you even have to say that? Because girls nowadays start getting Botox and fillers at like age 18. As soon as they're old enough to like sign the papers, they start getting the procedures done. The amount of girls I know who like turned 18 and got their boobs done like is crazy. Which is fine. Do it like whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying like people do this like a lot of stuff at like very young ages. Get a tattoo? I have one. I got it when I was 18. Roll Tide, baby. She had to get her initials so she wouldn't forget. A is for Asbeck. Yes. That's the only one I've gotten. I feel like I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. A lot of people get them and then they get, which I will say, I did like the feeling. I don't know why I said that. It was, I mean, like, I enjoyed the experience. Thanks for sharing. How many Alabama graduates are in chat? Get a bigger one? I think I'm good. I love tattoos. Like, I know a lot of people who were covered in them, and I think it's really cool. I just don't think that it's for me, personally. I might get another small one day, but I don't want to really think about it. Dude, I was so stressed about this one. I wore a Band-Aid over it for like the first 8 months. I went through 8 months worth of Band-Aids over it, pretending it wasn't there. I don't know. I was in denial about the fact that I got it. Why I say Roll Tide? Because people like you will ask why. Alabama graduate seems like an oxymoron. Hello? Let's see. Oh, also, I got an alert about the weather. The weather's been so freaking crazy. The weather's been making my mom so sad in Kentucky because she says that it hasn't not rained there in like a month. It's rained every day for like the last month. And my mom has a swimming pool and she's like, I just want one pool day. Like, she's so sad. And so like we really need to send Kentucky some nice weather. And it's so sad, okay? So every single year, like, I don't know why she hasn't just gotten the whole thing replaced, but every single year, another section of her fence has blown over in the storms. So, like, last year, like, the left side blew down, and so she had to put up a new fence on that side. Then the next year, like, the front of the fence blew down, and then she had to put a new one up. So, anyways, Yesterday, like, the storm blew down another part of her gate that hadn't been blown down before. I don't know why she didn't just get the whole thing redone, because, like, now she still has one side left that she's just like, it's inevitable, it's gonna come down eventually. Kentucky, have a great weather week. Thank you. I appreciate that. Swimming in this weather? This is the way. You have quite a lot of shoes in your closet? Dude, that's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of shoes. Everything's fine. We will survive. It was half rain, half sun here today. I wonder if you have the same, has it been raining there a lot this month, Juice God? Because you probably have very similar weather to what my mom's dealing with. I hate tattoos. How many do you have? Hi, Smoob. I'm tatted up. I hate people with letter A tattoos. Looks like we can't be friends anymore. How high are you tatted up? Are you asking me? We just talked about it. I only have this tattoo. I just had to get a taste. Oh, you're asking TJ. Okay. Not everything is about you, Lexi. Hey, this is my stream. TJ is 90% tattoos. Toe to neck. Yeah, he wears those like tattoo sleeves at work so that he can keep his job. That's how bad it is. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. Okay, chill out, chill out, chill out. I'm surprised you can even say that on here. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna tell you. Oh, anyways, I got a notification when I was getting on that said, here, wait, let me see. Let me check it, because I don't remember exactly what it said, and I don't want to give you guys, like, false information. It wasn't Max Velocity, it was Ryan Hall. Oh, it says this weather, the weather is about to get seriously active. Ryan Hall. If you don't tell me in the title what seriously active means and not say like dangerous or like the weather is about to start clearing up, what does active mean? Clickbait, oh plenty. And then Terrence. Just don't get any tattoos on your face. Dude, I'm not getting any more tattoos. At all. Terrence tells me that he almost got struck by lightning and it's my fault because I didn't report on the weather that day. Terrence, sir. Excuse me. Sometimes you gotta subscribe and watch the weather on your own. You're lucky he survived to tell his story. Were you actually outside in the weather, Terrence? If I get hit by lightning, it's entirely her fault. Can I share the business card I'm working on Discord and get an opinion? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for asking. Are you chewing ice? Yeah, okay. I might be anemic. And it's fine. But I love chewing on ice. It is like, actually, if I see a little piece of ice, like I can't not chomp on them. It's actually like an addiction. He was out frolicking in the field and all of a sudden, boom. Dude, I woke up to banging thunder this morning. No, it's not, but okay. I won't buy any more of it. I'm gonna let it melt. I wanna. Why is that song stuck in my head at all? Wait. Anemic and she's out here chomping ice? Yes. Hi, Risto. It was the tattoo talk. He was outside looking for a mountain lions to pet since she didn't stream. Oh, I forgot he plays with mountain lions when I don't stream. Frick. They weren't mountain lions, were they? I thought they were, I guess they were mountain lions. No real info for people to look up, but the QR code for people to scan. Okay, but it hasn't came through on my end yet. But I don't have my Wi-Fi on my phone because I'm trying to preserve it for the stream. Oh my gosh. Dry shampoo. Oh. Not the dry shampoo. Show the newcomers your cool stretchy skin. I don't want to do that. It's very rare that I do that because I don't want to stretch out the skin on my neck. It's just not good to do that. But we should clip it so that I can post it on shorts and then people can see it that way. Hi, Hollywood. Absolutely not, Ian. How is your day going? My day's going great. Except for my face is itching because I used a different powder and I think I'm allergic to it. I'm afraid if I leave it on too long that it'll start making me break out, you know? I think I'm gonna order some from Sephora. I don't really feel like going there. It also sucks because it's almost my birth month, but it's still like a few weeks away. And during my birth month, I get a free gift. And you have to buy something worth $25 or more to get your gift, of course. So I really, which I guess I could just like not buy everything I need right now and like save some things to get, but I don't buy makeup every month. I buy makeup like twice a year. I've had a crazy day. Do you want to talk about it? Or at least I hope it gets better. Then wait like 2 weeks. I would like to thank you. $5 Dollar Tree makeup. I can't. The same thing will happen. My face will start breaking out. My eyes used to swell up so bad when I used cheap mascara. Are you a July baby? Yes. July 7th. 7/7 of 99 is my birthday. I spend so much money on makeup. I used to. Is this your painting behind you? Yes. I made those. They're very fun to paint. I need to paint more. I just hate cleaning the makeup brushes. You were born in 1977, Myth? That's crazy. I confronted my dad on a lot of things. It went about as well as it could have. Dang. Yeah, I feel like whenever you ever talk to your parents about anything, it depending on how your parents are, it can bring up a lot of built up or retained feelings and emotions. Wow, I'm on the 8th. I think we might have had this conversation before, but we're birthday buddies. Cancer is the best sign. I wasn't born in 77. Nah, we know he's 10-4. Dude, whenever I didn't know what like zodiacs were and people would tell me like, oh my gosh, you're a Cancer. I was like, no, I'm not. I don't have cancer. Like, I would get so mad because I thought that they were bullying me. I thought that I was getting bullied. I thought that people were just saying that like me as a person was Cancer. And I was like, that is so mean. And then I realized it was like zodiac type stuff, and I was like, okay. But I really thought they were being mean to me. I was like, that is such an insult to call somebody Cancer. Good morning. How are you? I didn't know what my sign was till like 3 days ago. Well, or 3 years ago. 3 days. Where did you see days, Lexi? There's no days on the screen. Yeah, whenever I was growing up and people would be like, what's your sign? I'd be like, can you help me, please? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. I probably didn't know until like my sophomore year in high school. Speaking of Cancer, I'm a Cancer too. Nice. All the Cancers in the house. Lex, hope you're having a good day. I am. Guys, I might get off for like 20 minutes and get back. I will get back on later, but I think I'm gonna get off for like an hour and like wash this stuff off my face because it's actually burning. Bro, just smear it off. No, but I'll get back on later. It's just plumper. Dude, I think it's plumping my face to death. I'm just so scared that I'm gonna wipe it off and I'm gonna be like covered in welts. Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to take it off and let my face breathe. Yeah, it was like the same ingredients as my face powder with like 5 extra ingredients. And I was like, oh, the extra ingredients are probably fine. If it's fine on my body, it's never caused me any issues. It's probably fine on my face. They both had cornstarch in them. I don't remember the rest of them. Why is cornstarch in the makeup? I don't want to talk about this with you guys anymore. It was very dumb of me, okay? You do kind of look like cornstarch. There's something in it that made my skin glow, though, which I kind of like. Don't strike a match, whatever you do. This cornstarch light on fire. All that grease on you, you're gonna ignite? No. Stop it. Anyways. It's like all I can think about because it's tingling so bad. I also think I might be getting like an ear infection because my ear's hurting too. I don't know. I think that like all of it together, I'm just panicking. There's no grease. Stop it. There's no grease. I'm gonna try my best though, because I didn't put it on my eyes. It's really only on my forehead and on my cheeks. So I'm gonna try and like just take that part off without bothering my eye makeup. And then see where we're at. Dude, if I'm like covered in welts, dude, always something. Yeah, it's because I do things that are dumb sometimes. Like, I really like went into this. I was like, dude, if this works, I have the best invention. Like, I have figured this out because this stuff costs like $7. Actually, probably like $10 compared to like the $30 powder. You can actually see, I poured it onto this, there's a container right here, and I poured it onto it, that white substance right there. That is what I put all over my face. Wait. Start embracing your rough skin. That's not helping me calling it Colombian ski powder. No, it's not. Here, wait, I'll show it to you. Ow. You guys are gonna judge me. I don't like it here. I put it on my face. Honestly, I puffed it out and then I put it on my face. Well, I go through all this trouble. Dog. WTF. It's just what happened. Well, you got it in a pile. Dude, it looks so sus, doesn't it? I gotta clean that off ASAP. You can't do this on stream. Stop. It is face powder. I don't know about all of you other guys, but we aren't asking for this. Dude, I just wanted to put I already had the makeup on. I didn't have any powder, so I had to improvise. Okay. You put that on your I did it with a brush, so I was like, shh, 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 and then I was like, because it was like, you know. No more multi-streams. Wait, did it end? Did my YouTube stream end? I should be on YouTube. Did it come out of a balloon? No, it came out of a container. Hi, Tennis. Okay, guys. If that's the thumbnail, I'll be so happy. Stop! It better not be. I'll have to delete it, or at least unupload it. It's still live? Okay. Alright. I'll be back later. I'm gonna go wash this off. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the sub aspect. Thank you guys for all the follows. I'm so sorry. I'm just panicking. I appreciate you guys. Wait a few minutes. It's almost an hour. I think I might end it right now just to trigger you. Her face will be clean around midnight. Hey, that means that you guys can go to sleep because you already saw the stream for today. I should be on before midnight for sure. Well, should I take the makeup off and take a nap so I can stream longer later? I don't know. I don't know. If I take it off and it's fine, I might get right back on. Okay.